Greetings everyone, welcome back. Well, today I removed my transmission from my 1995 Accord. The other night I was driving it, I felt some grinding noise coming off from the transmission. I know it's coming off from the transmission because on all the gears from first to fifth gear, every time I press in the clutch, the noise goes away. So I thought I might just pull it out and at least open the transmission, find out what's wrong with it, or serious damage occur. So there you go. Hopefully it's just a throwout bearing and I'll just go on my way. It's kind of raining today, so hopefully I'll be able to well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so, well, there it is. One of the transmission mounts for the rear mounts, the thread is broken off, so I was just hanging by a thread. So since I got it down, might as well just go ahead and repair it. I have another transmission, a serviceable one, and I'm gonna compare the bearings if there's anything really wrong with it. Oh, by the way, this is a collection of parts from makes and model of Hondas. This one in particular, the housing is M2B4, but the gearing are from M2S4. That's from Prelude non-VTEC, and also a mix of parts from Honda Accord, which is a P2U5 or P2A5. But I'll show you what it is, on what I did and why I did it. Alright, well, let me fix that thread first before I open it. But of course, first of all, the surface has to be protected. So what I meant, it's just from the debris. Be a lot easier to for cleanup. Okay. There's some thread that are easy to fix. If the helical just came off, you can just replace them. But this one here, the thread is so bad that I just have to put a new one on there. Well, the reason why I'm gonna open it, I know the throwout bearing was no good, and I'm gonna show it on to you guys on the video. That sounds good. Nothing so far. So I'm happy that well, I gotta pull the gear assembly and then check those bearings just to verify, but the top's okay, and the one on the casing, that's normal right there. Yeah. Right on. There's circlip that I need to unlock. It's right there. That one. That's the one that holds the bearing. Or otherwise, if you don't remove that, then or unlock it, then you can't separate the hubs together. So you just need to open, and then you will hold that click. There you go. Yeah, it's spread apart. But again, you need to put up a piece of block. That way, when it opens, it drops. The shaft, the input shaft, will come down a bit. All right. Well, what I'm gonna do, this is another transmission that I had. This is the M2B4, and I'm gonna open this one for a comparison. I want to compare the two as far as like the bearing. And this is a known, well-known good transmission. The internal on this, the M2B4, is the one that was supposed to be on that case. The one that's making noise. When I open it, I just try to lift, just lift it a little. Give it a smack. And it should you go. Yeah. Well, there you go. Right. See if it feels the same. Well, I think I'm gonna put everything back together. I didn't find anything wrong with the bearings at all. I opened the like I showed you up on the my other transmission, and nothing wrong with it. This is the old one. Compared to the supposed to be nothing at all, no noise whatsoever. But it's this one right here. Yeah. So $60 part right here. All right. Oh, and by the way, for those of you guys asking why your RPM is way up so high on cruise speed, like on the freeway, 5th gear, this one right here, that one on top. And I changed the gearing on this one. I neutered it, and this came off from a Honda Accord from 94 to 97, I believe. And this is the M2S4. All the gearings on this are from M2S4, from a Prelude, which got the H23 non-VTEC. But this one here is LSD that came off from M2B4. But I'm just using the M2S4 gearing because of the I needed the 3rd gear. It suited my my lifestyle on the freeway, you know. And also I changed the, like I said, I changed the 5th gear. And this used to be the original gearing on there, and I changed it with the Accord one, which gave me the long gears. Like on the freeway, if I'm cruising at let's say 65, I think like 2500 RPM, I think, compared to the regular Prelude from 97 to 2001. I think it's 80 miles an hour, you'd be driving at 4000 RPM. So it's one hell of a difference, and save some gas and save some wear and tear on the motor. All right, so I'm gonna put everything back in, and I'll be hoping for the best. See what happens. All right.